Hey everyone, welcome back to VeloView, your go-to place for everything classic, iconic, and unforgettable in the world of automobiles. Today, we're stepping back in time to explore one of Toyota's most refined and elegant creations, the 1970 Toyota Crown. This car wasn't just another vehicle, it was a symbol of sophistication and a key chapter in Toyota's journey from building reliable family cars to mastering the art of luxury. The 1970 Crown stands as a timeless example of Japanese craftsmanship, designed to deliver comfort, class, and confidence on the road. Let's take a complete deep dive into what made this car so special, from its design and performance to its legacy and cultural impact. The 1970 Toyota Crown came from a time when Japan's automotive industry was finding its global identity. By this point, the Crown was already in its fourth generation, known as the S60 and S70 series. Toyota aimed to create a car that blended modern engineering with a sense of prestige, appealing to business leaders, officials, and drivers who wanted something more elegant than a typical family sedan. The 1970 model was not about being flashy, instead, it carried a quiet confidence. Its design reflected the late 1960s aesthetic with straight, balanced lines, wide proportions, and just the right amount of chrome to signal luxury without overdoing it. The front end featured a broad grille with horizontal slats, complemented by dual round headlights set within squared housings. The long hood, extended wheelbase, and subtle chrome touches gave it a dignified presence. The rear design was equally refined, with clean vertical taillights and a simple yet classy bumper. Overall, the exterior styling projected an image of authority and grace, perfectly fitting for executives of its era. Inside, the Crown was all about comfort and refinement. The cabin was spacious, filled with premium materials for its time. Higher trims offered plush leather upholstery, while others came with rich fabric seats that felt just as comfortable. The dashboard was neatly laid out with wooden veneer accents that brought warmth and class to the interior. Toyota paid close attention to the small details, the switches, the steering wheel, the chrome door handles, everything had a solid and premium feel. The steering wheel was large and thin-rimmed, offering the kind of elegant simplicity that defined the period. The instrument cluster featured analog gauges with clear markings, giving the driver a sense of control and precision. Even though the technology was minimal by modern standards, Toyota packed in features that were advanced for the 1970s. Options like air conditioning, a radio, a clock, and power windows added a sense of luxury. The insulation inside the cabin was impressive, reducing noise and creating a smooth, quiet driving experience that many drivers compared favorably to more expensive European sedans. Under the hood, the 1970 Toyota Crown was powered by a range of reliable and smooth-running engines. The base models typically came with a 2.0-liter inline-4 engine, which produced around 105 to 125 horsepower depending on the specific configuration. For those wanting more power, Toyota offered 6-cylinder engines, including a 2.3-liter and a 2.6-liter option. These engines were part of Toyota's M series, known for their smoothness, durability, and ease of maintenance. Transmission options included a 3-speed or 4-speed manual and a 3-speed automatic, which was considered a high-end feature at the time. The Crown was never about outright speed or performance, instead, it focused on refinement, reliability, and an effortless driving experience. The engine was tuned to deliver steady power and smooth acceleration, perfect for long journeys or city cruising. Driving the 1970 Crown felt like gliding on air. The suspension was soft and forgiving, designed to absorb bumps and keep passengers comfortable on uneven roads. The steering was light and accurate, and the brakes provided solid stopping power with either drum or early disc systems. Toyota engineers focused on creating a balance between comfort and control, ensuring that even though the car wasn't sporty, it always felt composed and confident. The ride quality was one of its strongest suits, making it a favorite among business owners and chauffeurs who valued comfort above all else. One of the most remarkable aspects of the 1970 Crown was its build quality. Toyota's engineering precision was already world-class by then, and this model proved it. The body panels fit perfectly, the doors closed with a satisfying thud, and the mechanical components were built to last decades. Many Crowns from this generation are still running smoothly today, a testament to Toyota's commitment to reliability. The company was known for producing vehicles that required little maintenance but delivered years of dependable service, and the Crown was no exception. In Japan, owning a Crown in 1970 was a symbol of prestige. It wasn't just a car, it was a status statement. Businessmen and government officials often chose it because it represented success, respect, and trust. The Crown was the car you drove when you had arrived in life, and Toyota leaned into that reputation. It was marketed as a vehicle for the elite, but it also remained approachable compared to imported luxury cars from Europe and America. This balance between accessibility and luxury made it incredibly popular. The 1970 Crown also marked Toyota's growing ambition to take its luxury vehicles beyond Japan. It was exported to several countries, including Australia, the UK, and even the United States. However, in the American market, it faced tough competition from bigger, more powerful domestic sedans. Even so, the Crown gained a small but loyal following among buyers who appreciated its refinement and exceptional reliability. It was a stepping stone that paved the way for Toyota's later luxury endeavors, ultimately leading to the creation of Lexus in the late 1980s. Another area where the Crown stood out was safety. Toyota was ahead of its time in integrating advanced safety features. The car came with a collapsible steering column and reinforced crumple zones designed to absorb impact energy, innovations that were rare in 1970. Combined with its solid structure and excellent visibility, the Crown gave drivers a sense of confidence and security. Today, the 1970 Toyota Crown is a beloved classic among collectors and vintage car enthusiasts. It represents an era when Toyota's focus on quality and refinement started shaping its global reputation. Restored Crowns often draw attention at car shows for their clean lines, understated beauty, and nostalgic charm. The sound of its straight-six engine and the feel of its soft suspension remind drivers of a simpler, more elegant time in automotive history. Maintaining one can be challenging due to limited parts availability, but the dedication of Toyota enthusiasts ensures that these cars continue to live on as rolling pieces of history. The 1970 Toyota Crown was more than a car, it was a reflection of an evolving Japan, confident, refined, and forward-looking. Every element, from its styling to its performance, spoke of precision and pride. It carried the values that would make Toyota a global powerhouse: quality, reliability, and respect for craftsmanship. Even today, sitting inside a well-preserved Crown feels like stepping into a world where driving was an experience to savor, not just a means to get from point A to point B. So, that was the complete in-depth look at the 1970 Toyota Crown, a true icon of Japanese luxury and one of the most important cars in Toyota's history. If you enjoyed this review and love learning about classic cars that shaped the automotive world, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the VeloView family. Don't forget to like, share, and comment down below which vintage car you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another exciting episode of VeloView.